Today on People Now, it is official. Roseanne is getting a TV spin-off without its star, Roseanne Barr.
New mom Eva Longoria is speaking out about the migrant children crisis after welcoming a baby boy into the world.
And Khloe Kardashian is getting back in shape with boyfriend Tristan Thompson in LA.
Plus, are they or aren't they? Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin spotted kissing and holding hands in New York City.
I don't know Liverpool that well, see?
I'll show you around.
James Corden took the ride of his life with Beatle Paul McCartney.
That's right, we've got all the details on that amazing Carpool Karaoke.
And K-pop fans, listen up. We have group NCT 127 live in studio, and we're asking all your burning questions.
It's all today on People Now.
Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to People Now. We have the lovely McCo filling in for Jeremy. How are you?
Hello, Andrea. I'm great. How are you?
You're in a good mood because it's Friday.
It is. Happy Friday, everyone.
I know.
Yeah.
And you guys, today is a very special Friday for you because Marvel fans, tune in because it's the premiere of Marvel's Luke Cage Season 2.
Super excited about that. Now, you had the opportunity to sit down with the cast of the show, and we'll have more on that later. But first, we want to know, what's your favorite Marvel Netflix show?
Yeah, so is it Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil? Don't forget The Punisher. A lot of good options.
That's right. Now, let us know by voting in our poll right now on Twitter. But first, here's what you need to know and what's trending today.
Yes, starting with this. It is official. ABC has confirmed a Roseanne spinoff just 3 weeks after the network canceled the reboot following Roseanne Barr's racist tweet. People confirms the network has greenlit the spinoff with John Goodman, Laurie Metcalf, Sarah Gilbert, Lacey Goranson, and Michael Fishman returning. A joint statement from executive producer Tom Werner and Barr was released with Barr saying, quote, "I regret the circumstances that have caused me to be removed from Roseanne. I agreed to the settlement in order that 200 jobs of beloved cast and crew could be saved, and I wish the best for everyone involved." Werner continues the statement saying, "We are grateful to have reached this agreement to keep our team working as we continue to explore stories of the Connor family." Now, ABC will be airing a 10-episode straight-to-series order with the working title The Connors that will, quote, "follow the Connor family who, after a sudden turn of events, are forced to face the daily struggles of life in Lanford in a way they never have before." Well, Eva Longoria is speaking out against the migrant children crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border with a new passion now that she's a new mom. 2 days after giving birth, she writes on Instagram in part, quote, "Having my son next to me, I cannot imagine him being taken from my arms. Families belong together, which is why we must do what we can to reunite them." Now, Eva and her husband, Jose Baston, welcomed Santiago Enrique Baston on Tuesday. He's their first child together and joins 3 older siblings that are Jose's children from a previous marriage. In that post, Eva went on to thank fans for, quote, "showering my baby boy with all your warm wishes." Before Santiago's arrival, Eva shared the importance of raising her son to be a good person, saying, quote, "I think the world needs more good men. This boy, my son, will be surrounded by very strong, educated, powerful women. I think it's important that he sees those types of role models in his life so he knows how to support it, how to applaud it, and how to honor it." I love that.
I love that too.
All right, Selma Blair turns 46 on Saturday, but there was another milestone the Legally Blonde star was celebrating this week. In an emotional Instagram post early Friday morning, Blair revealed that she was celebrating 2 years of sobriety, captioning the photo, "2 years sober, 2 years feeling everything and nothing, 2 years of extreme gratitude and humility and grace." She goes on to add, "I prayed for a miracle at my lowest points. I am a living miracle." Now, Blair has been candid about her battle with substance abuse in the past. She made headlines back in June of 2016 when she was removed from an international flight after taking what a source told people at the time appeared to be a combination of prescription medication with alcohol. But this past May, Blair explained in a candid Instagram post that she battled alcoholism and depression and anxiety in her past, but was now winning that battle and living a much better life. Her message also included the revelation that she lived with postpartum depression for 4 long years after Arthur's birth in 2011. Well,
Wow.
we're really glad that she's doing a lot
I'm
better.
rooting for her.
And congrats on 2 years of sobriety. That's an amazing
right.
milestone.
Yeah, she's so brave.
Yeah, and Poe, you have even more in Star Treks.
I sure do, Andrea. Now we're kicking off Star Treks with the one CEO who is loving life as a new dad. Snapchat founder Evan Spiegel is open up about welcoming his first child, a baby boy named Hart, with wife Miranda and occur. Evan, who says he was recently gifted a, quote, dad grilling set for Father's Day, tells E! News it's impossible to describe fatherhood, adding it's a life-transforming event. The Victoria's Secret model posted this pic in honor of her hubs on Sunday, writing, watching you become a father warms my heart. You're a natural, and Hart is the luckiest boy to have you as his dad. Now, of course, this is not Evan's first rodeo. The businessman is also the proud stepdad to 7-year-old Flynn, Miranda's son, with ex-Orlando Bloom. Evan tells E! News the pair regularly keep in contact via email. Yes, email. And yes, he's only 7, but don't worry, guys. They pretty much only correspond in emoji form. That's so cute. I guess couples who sweat together stay together. Khloé Kardashian is back to her kick-ass workout routines, and boyfriend Tristan Thompson is joining in on the fun. The mother of one who returned to LA last weekend told fans on Snapchat, True is down for her nap, so it's time to get a workout in. I always know that I feel great after my workouts, but sometimes getting the energy to just go in the gym, yeah, we feel you on that one, Coco. The reality star first began her workout solo before Tristan joined her in the background. Their sweat sesh is the latest in the couple's public outings since Tristan was accused of cheating just days before baby True's birth. The duo was spotted grabbing lunch on Wednesday, and sources say they will spend the summer in LA before returning to Cleveland. Although Khloé's famous family is not entirely happy with her decision to reconcile with the NBA star, she, quote, doesn't seem too concerned. One insider revealing, Khloé still thinks she's making the best choice for her and True. She doesn't need her family's approval and will keep doing her thing. Yes, Khloé.
Yeah, let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go.
Yes, Justin Bieber saying it best himself. And look who he's holding on to now. He and Hailey Baldwin was spotted looking pretty romantic in New York City, holding hands while leaving Cipriani's on Thursday. The duo is staying really mum about their relationship status for now, but according to lucky bystanders who watched it all go down, the pair looked very much like they were on a date. Here's some juicy details to make you feel like you were there too. All right, so the maybe couple shared a dessert of cake at the restaurant. Hailey opted to eat the cake with a spoon, while the Biebs, well, he just dipped his finger right in there and licked it off. Classic JB. Now, a source denied to People in June that the two were a couple, insisting, quote, they have fun together, but they're not in a relationship. They're two single people that enjoy each other's company. But they were spotted getting cozy earlier this month when they packed on the PDA in Brooklyn. And now this hand-holding? We don't know what to believe. Justin and Hailey even used to date, but they split in 2016. But hey, never say never, right? And those are your Star Tracks for today.
All right, stay with us. K-pop group NCT 127 are here live answering all our burning questions. I've been dancing to them all morning. Plus, Paul McCartney joins James Corden in an epic carpool karaoke straight ahead. But first, let's check in on our question of the day. We've been asking you, what's your favorite Marvel Netflix show?
That's right. There's so many good ones. I love them all. I love Luke Cage right there. That is my favorite show.
Let's see who's winning so far. Looks like Daredevil is winning so far. Is that surprising to you, Mako?
That is surprising because actually today is the premiere date for Luke Cage. So I figured everyone would be watching it and everyone would be tuned in. Season 2, it's on right now.
I know, you're going to be watching it on your flight to LA.
I have a long flight to LA and I plan on downloading all the seasons and enjoying.
I know, I feel like Luke Cage should get some more votes in. So you guys, keep taking our poll. Let's get that one up there. All right.
That's absolutely
right. But now on to this. Paul McCartney's got the ticket to ride. Watch this.
Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Whoa! Baby, you can drive my car. Baby, I love you. Beep, 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 yeah.
Okay, I'm obsessed with this. The Late Late Show has been in London all week. To celebrate the final night, host James Corden headed up to Liverpool with Beatles legend Paul McCartney for some epic carpool karaoke.
That's right, the 18-time Grammy winner sang hits like Help, Let It Be, and of course, Drive My Car as they cruise down Penny Lane, stopping to sign the Penny Lane Wall and visit McCartney's childhood home.
Yeah, the carpool ended with a performance at a local pub, surprising unsuspecting patrons with a full concert. Can you even imagine?
So jealous.
Corden even hopped on stage for the final performance performance of Hey Jude.
Yeah, the Late Late Show host just opened up to People during a Jess Cagle interview about the 6 hours he spent with the former Beatles, saying, quote, it was the most incredible day he's ever had. Sure looks like it.
Look,
that looks like fun.
I don't get jealous of a lot of things, and
Yeah.
I'm very jealous of that experience.
I would have loved to have been in that car. What song would you have sang?
I mean, Hey Jude.
Yeah, that's a good
beautiful,
one.
and
That's
drive my
good.
car.
That's a
oh my
good
gosh,
one.
just to hang out with Paul McCartney and
Yeah.
like, go around and surprise people. Oh, I think
He looks
that'd be
like a ton of
amazing.
fun.
Yeah.
I
But at
agree
least we
with
get
that.
to watch it and live
That's so
vicariously
true.
through that.
Thanks,
All right,
James.
moving on to this. Debra Messing has an exciting new project in the works. She's teaming up with TJ Maxx for the Max You project.
Yeah, Andrea, this is so interesting. Now, they did a study, and here are the results. Over 50% of women said that they filter who they are to succeed, but 75% of women said that when they see other women who are being true to who they are, they're inspired to do the same.
I mean, that's so crazy that 50% of women just filter themselves.
Absolutely,
So I'm so glad
yeah.
she's doing this.
Me too.
Deborah is helping them launch workshops led by some famous faces and a Facebook group to build a community of women who are supportive and inspiring so everybody feels comfortable embracing their individuality.
So cool. That's a message we can totally get behind. And so can Deborah. Now, she recently revealed that she was tricked into a nude scene in her very first movie job.
Which is horrible.
Yeah.
She was even forced by a TV exec to wear fake boobs on her first sitcom and was made to feel like she couldn't say no. Now, she opened up to us about how that almost made her want to give up on her dream.
I mean, when I first started, and you know, I was basically being told I didn't look the way a Hollywood actress should look. A part of me did feel like, you know what, maybe I'm not cut out for this industry. They made me shrink.
Yeah.
You know, and they made me feel unappreciated for who I was. I hate the idea that there are women out there who, you know, have so much to contribute and are inspiring and, you know, innovative, and that you know, something, that there's a part of them that is being tamped down.
Now, Deborah really knows the value of good girlfriends. She's been besties with strong women like Mariska Hargitay and Allie Wentworth for years.
That's so cool. Deborah says she and her gal pals try to get together at least once every 3 months, but they also have a group text that they check in on each other every single day.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we'll never be a part of that group chat. I don't know, hey, never say never, McCall.
Exactly,
It could
the
happen.
words of JB.
But for now, we settled for the next best thing. We asked Deborah, what would we see if we opened up that group chat right now?
You would see pictures from different countries,
Oh.
because many of them are traveling abroad right now,
Okay.
and I'm very jealous.
You wouldn't rather be here than somewhere in like Italy?
I
Come on,
love
this is
you
great.
guys, but you know, it would be nice.
Are these
to-
text chains, are there what's the tone? Are there like memes and stuff? Are there inspirational quotes?
everything from talking about being moms to what's happening in the world to, you know, some sort of business thing that has just presented itself, and you know, just really sort of a touchstone. I have been inspired, and I have been given resources through those groups.
Yeah, and Deborah is definitely paying that forward to the next generation. She's a sweet bond with one young actress in particular, and she's helping her do good in the world. Check it out.
Well, I really bonded with Abigail Breslin when we did Dirty Dancing. I played her mom, and she's a powerhouse. She's become an activist, but she's really young.
Yeah.
And so, you know, she's reached out to me a couple of times, and, you know, we've talked about being a public person and speaking about things that are meaningful to you. I felt very maternal toward her,
Yeah.
and yeah, I love her.
If you ever say Claire Temple's name aloud again, I'll kill you. I'll go to jail with a smile on my face. No bullet can kill me. No jail can hold me. You hear me? Nothing can stop me from getting to you.
Woo, intense, I got chills. Season 2 of Marvel's Luke Cage drops on Netflix today. And we had the chance to sit down with the stars, Mike Coulter, Theo Rossi, Mustafa Shakir, Simone Missick, Gabrielle Dennis, and Alfre Woodard. What a cast. And with the huge explosion of superhero projects led by Black casts, we wanted to know if they felt a shift in the industry. Here's what they had to say.
We have the idea that, okay, we're good now.
Yeah.
Let's just relax because we're all safe or we all have jobs or progress is happening.
Check the
Then
box, right?
Check the box and we forget those people. We've seen times, like she said, cyclically, where there is this renaissance of Black people on TV, comedies and movies, and then it goes away. And I think it happens because people don't stay, like you said, vigilant. They don't demand that they see themselves represented in TV and on the larger screen and in literature and in art. They don't demand it. So if we say, okay, we got that, it's done, then we'll see it go away.
And I feel like in today's day and age, that demand is we're a little closer to making that consistent because of social media. And like, I feel like all of our voices, we're having collective conversations on a global stage that we wouldn't have had, you know, in the past. That's been
the other thing that Netflix has done is when they drop in 150 countries all at once.
90.
190?
Yeah.
Oh.
Salespeople distribution has been going up.
Geography.
But they, but
There's not 150.
but wait,
It's a lot of countries.
you know, all props to Netflix. What they proved was that people in Sri Lanka, little kids in Sri Lanka, they want to be Luke Cage at the same time. They proved that you can be in Duluth, you can be in Bangkok, and they want to see people that they see every day in life: brown, yellow, red, dark, black people. They want to see, you know, all sorts of people. And so that is the progress, because once that happens, that audience demands to see reality.
And we are very excited to welcome the group leading the next generation of K-pop, NCT 127, and they have a special way of saying hello. Guys, go for it.
하나, 둘, 셋. So we're NCT. Hi, we're NCT 127.
This has to be the most number of people I've interviewed at one time.
Yes.
For you, Makoto.
Agreed, yes.
This is so exciting.
Super excited to have you guys, though.
You guys are already mega famous in Asia. Your fan base is growing in the United States. What do you think about performing for American audiences? What is that like for you?
Well, like, we always like to come overseas. Not only do we like our Korean fans, but we like to meet all the fans around the world. And so whenever we come to another country, we do as much as we can just to interact with the fans that we don't really get to see often. So it's really
Do you get recognized when you're here walking around too? Like, have you guys been recognized?
We don't really walk around.
You don't walk around in a big group?
What's your mode of transportation? No subway? You're not getting on the subway?
we have a
Bus.
A bus. Okay,
You guys
that's
have a
very
bus?
cool.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Well, you're in New York this weekend for a
I'm just imagining you all on the bus. I want to get on the bus.
I love it. Now, you're in New York this weekend for a very special performance. Congratulations on that. But
Thank
you
you.
said, yeah, you said that you don't get to come here often. So what's your favorite thing to do when you're in New York City?
뭐 뉴욕에 오면 하기 좋은 거.
제일 좋아하는 거.
자주 못 오니까.
Eating your food.
Eating food, okay. What's
Winwin likes, what do you like?
I want to eat cheesecake.
Yes.
You have to have a New York slice. Have you had a New York slice, a hot dog? Have you had
Pizza.
Shake Shack?
Yeah, Shake Shack burger.
So you're liking the food here.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And what about the people and everything? Have you had some interesting encounters?
Well, we just met you guys, and you guys are fantastic. So
You guys, that's so sweet.
Did they pay you to say that?
I know it.
just a little bit, you know.
The number 127 in your name actually comes from the longitude of Seoul, which is really cool. That's where NCT 127 is based. Obviously means so much to you guys. Biggest difference between Seoul and New York City?
큰 차이점.
미국이랑.
Like Seoul has a river named Han, and also we came to New York, and there was a river of what's the name?
Hudson River.
Hudson River.
Yeah.
And like at the night view, it was so beautiful. And in Seoul, it's also so beautiful. And I like to see the night view, and it was so good in New York too.
Yeah, what's another thing about Seoul that's your favorite thing that people here maybe don't know?
그 얘기할까? 그 건물.
Oh, okay.
Like I'd say like New York City is really famous for the Empire State Building. Like, that's like its like most famous building and what it's known for. But like if you come to Seoul,
I know.
if you come to Seoul, if New York City has the Empire State Building, Seoul has the Lotte Tower. And so
Okay.
they're both kind of similar, and they both have good views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
view. Very tall.
Very
Nice view, nice view.
We love views. I love that you guys have soul and soul. I'm here for that. Now, we know that your fans love you so much, but love makes people do some crazy things, right? So there's even a website that lists out your blood type. Have you seen that? Crazy. Yeah, you didn't know that's news to
Did you know that?
You didn't know that?
I mean, like
It
we've
exists.
seen
Yeah,
we've
have
seen a
seen
lot.
it.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have to ask you, what's the craziest thing that a fan has done to get your attention?
I mean, 제일 팬들이 뭐를 자기한테 집중할 수
가장
있게.
기억에 남는 팬분.
오.
But actually, like when we're on stage, like we can see our fans like doing
Fighting.
그
Like
응원해
cheering.
주는 거. And they have like 그 뭐지 정해진 이름 이렇게 외쳐주는.
So we have like for every song that we perform, there's like a name chant too, and like
Okay.
when that part comes on, you see the fans like on beat, like
They sing
like
with
cheering
us.
on for
Yeah.
us.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very
so
sweet.
good.
So no crazy encounters though. You haven't had anyone showing up in your hotel room or anything crazy like
No,
that.
Not yet. Not
No,
yet.
that's
Not
good.
yet.
That's good.
And your
Yeah.
fans have a name, right?
Yeah. And Citizen.
And Citizen.
It comes from our name, and City.
Yeah.
And then you add it on as an N Citizen, which is for our fans.
I like that. I mean, they're very passionate. We obviously love when artists team up. If you could collaborate with another K-pop group, which one would it be and why?
Another K-pop
콜라보하고
group.
싶은
Yeah.
가수.
K-pop group. 또 다른 K-pop group.
Well, I feel like since we're in New York, we kind of want to talk about like other pop artists we kind of want to collaborate with.
Like who would you want to
Like it would be really cool if you could collaborate with DJ Khaled.
I'm excited at all about him.
And we also like Kevin Harris.
Okay. That would be really good. Can anyone do the DJ Khaled imitation? Like we the best? Who can do a DJ Khaled imitation?
Maybe Johnny, maybe Johnny.
Do it.
아 이거 해줘. 뭐?
You're smart.
이거 해줘. Girl, you're smart. You're beautiful. Another one.
I love that so much. Now, NCT used to have a reality show, so very cool that you all were on it at some point, right?
Yes.
Have you guys watched American reality shows before?
Well, we all watch a lot of audition programs.
Okay.
Like for instance, like The Voice, X Factor, and like Haechani also likes watching.
I enjoy watching Dancing with the Star.
I do too. Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah, I used to learn dance sports, sports dance when I was young. So that's what I like.
Now, how different are American shows than, say, maybe shows in Korea? How different are the reality shows?
뭐가 다른지 물어보고 있는데.
둘 다
리얼리티.
둘 다 리얼리티 똑같.
I think they're saying it's very similar.
Very similar, yeah. A bunch of crazy people on reality TV. You guys travel a lot, all around the world, in hotel rooms a lot. How do you make your hotel room feel like home?
I need speaker.
Okay. With some music.
Yeah, he carries a portable Bluetooth speaker wherever he goes.
Candle maybe.
Oh, you like candles?
Yes.
Nice. I love candles.
Yeah.
I spend way too much on candles. It's like a personal problem.
또 있다고 말씀드리고 싶은데 저 잠옷을 항상 들고 다닙니다.
Pajamas.
Yeah. He likes pajamas.
실크로 해줘.
Silk pajamas.
Silk pajamas.
Wait, you have silk pajamas?
실크 파자마.
있는지
Silk
모르겠어.
pajamas.
Top to bottom.
I love that.
That's amazing.
I love that.
You gotta post a picture in that, yeah. All right. Yeah. Next time I want you all to come in silk pajamas.
Yes,
Like a
we'd love
comfy
to.
one. All right, before we go, we want to do a People Now Confess session with you. So you just pick a question from here and read it out loud, and then you can all answer. So I'll give this to you, Mark.
I'll read two and then.
All right. Yep. So
Pass
giving it over to you.
Okay.
Our People
First
Now
question.
Confess session.
I'm so
NCT
excited
one
for
to
this.
Show us your hidden talent.
Mark's got us hidden talent.
To get some kind of rowdy. Keep it
I can't
out,
believe I
yeah.
chose this one. All right, let me show you something.
Mark!
Hello. So,
Oh my God. We can take a shot of it. That's great.
Ready?
Look at that.
I'm putting an ear in my ear. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great.
It's taking a little longer. I guess
we get the idea.
My ear was a little nervous. I don't know.
You're shy there.
My ear got shy.
Anyone else have a hidden talent?
I have a flexible tongue.
Okay, let's see.
I can fold it. I can fold it.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked.
Okay.
Wow.
있어요, 저도.
Well, you have one too? Okay.
고양이 수염 얘기해 주세요. 고양이 수염.
고양이 수염?
고양이 수염. Mustache?
Like the whisker of a cat.
Oh yeah. Okay, we can do this all day, and I think they kick us out of the studio. Okay, one more. We're gonna move on. Last one. This better be good.
Please look at my nose.
Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Next question. Next question.
Yes. Super impressed with you guys.
That was crazy. Who is most likely to eat everyone else's leftovers?
Oh.
Yeah.
그러니까 남긴
남의 음식 뭐 한 입 아니면 이렇게 다 먹는 거.
한 입만? 마크가 제일 그러잖아.
I actually have to confess that you know how when you eat a pizza, the crust always gets left over. A lot of our members leave the crust and they don't eat it. I usually like the crust the most, and so whenever my members leave the crust,
You eat the crust.
I eat the crust. Yeah.
Crust is the best
No,
part.
I'm on team crust.
Guys,
I'm team crust. too.
You're missing out.
All right.
I think we have one more.
One more. Let's do one more. Yeah. You wanna read it? Thank you guys.
Mark
This
is
has
like,
been
I'm gonna
really
pass
fun.
it down.
Too.
Okay, who takes the longest to get ready in the morning?
준비 시간이 제일 오래 걸리는 사람.
누구지? 준비 시간?
태용이 형?
Maybe
태용.
Yeah.
Who takes the longest?
Yeah.
Good, so I can see that.
Yeah, all that time is worth it.
What's taking you the longest in the morning? Is it the hair?
I don't know, but maybe clothes? Maybe shower?
The shower? Okay.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time in the shower.
Fair enough.
Morning shower.
Relax time.
I think we can do a couple more.
One more,
Yeah, let's
yeah.
do a couple more. All right.
Okay,
see
who
what
takes the best selfies?
Wow.
Win-win and 태용 in my opinion. Win-win and 태용 in my opinion.
Yeah. What's the keys? You have your selfies are on point too, huh?
잘
Yeah.
찍는 방법.
Give us a good tip.
Maybe sunset?
Having like the sun.
The
Like
right,
nice sunset.
the right
The right
sunlight.
spotlight.
Yes,
The right-
light.
Location, location, location.
Yeah.
Right?
The night
tip.
shade.
The light shade. That's a good tip.
All right.
He
Well,
says
you guys,
experience,
thank
by the
you
way.
so much. This has been really fun.
Oh, thank
Congrats
you.
on everything.
Can't wait to see you perform
I
this
know.
weekend.
Now we
You
know
guys-
all
yeah.
these hidden talents you have. You guys keep an eye on these guys. They are taking the world by storm, and we're so happy that you guys were able to join us.
Yeah.
All right, let's take one last peek at our Marvel-themed People Now poll. We want to see who is in the lead.
Curious to see what everybody
Looks like
said.
Daredevil still in the
Not
lead.
Luke Cage.
I know, I'm so upset about it.
Oh my gosh, I'm super excited about Luke Cage, but I understand
I know.
Daredevil.
But
It's a big
cool,
enterprise.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe once people see season 2, then it'll come up.
Exactly.
All right, we'll be asking you guys a new question of the day on Monday, so make sure to be back at noon. And coming up next week on People Now, Ice Cube is here to talk about the Big 3 basketball tournament. Oh, you guys like Ice Cube? Plus, The Quiet Place star Millicent Simmons is live to get us pumped for the Spooky Movies DVD release. You don't want to miss it.
That's so true. Now, thanks for watching. And in honor of 4th of July, which is just weeks away, how crazy is that? We leave you with celebrities sharing their favorite places to eat in America.
Have a good weekend.
Bye. A favorite place to eat in the U.S.
Anywhere in the U.S.? God, that's so hard.
In the living room. I like to eat in the living room. A lot of people would like to sit in the dining room and eat off the table, but I like to sit in front of the TV and just get crumbs everywhere.
There is a bar in New York. It was on like 7th and A, or so. I think it was actually called 7A. Maybe it was called 7A. I can't remember. But you could get eggs and tequila at the same time. And any place that offers that is my kind of place.
My favorite place to eat in the U.S. is a nice little restaurant named Harry Carey's Navy Pier in Chicago that I happen to own. So please come on by.
My favorite place to eat in America is anywhere in the environs of Manuka, Illinois, where they're serving my uncle's sweet corn.
There's an Indian restaurant in Decatur called Chai Pani, and it's the best Indian food that I've had outside of India. It's phenomenal.
Like Moon Juice is my favorite place in the entire world. So there you go, Moon Juice. Yeah. But that's more like drinks and juices and smoothies and stuff, but it's my favorite place.
Go, foodie, go.
There's no like one place. It's nope. There is.
Okay.
Lou Malnati's Pizza from Chicago.
Oh, you've talked about this
Yes,
place.
I have, and I will continue to talk about it until the day I die.
Clearly, I don't know my foods. I don't have a favorite place to eat. I will eat anything and everything. I ate the kids' meal pizza at our hotel, and that was fine to me.